Shalom, family. I pray you guys have spent some time with the Most High, read your word, gotten on your knees to pray. It's like I can't do anything before I do those things. I work out, I pray, I read, then I can get my day started. Yeah. So let's talk about this download I got today. It's a good one. I don't even know what was happening or what I was doing. Y'all know I write down stuff all the time. So excuse me while I skim over this and then I'm going to read something. People always say that they're trying to find themselves. They disconnect themselves from people trying to find the answers in themselves. But you need to read your manual. Yah is calling you. He's our manufacturer. He's the one that made us. Say you bought, I don't know, you bought a new camera, okay? It's got all these buttons and it does all of these different things, but you don't know how to work it. You're looking through the box, you don't see they don't have no instructions or nothing. What would be the first thing you do? Would you ask the camera? All right, camera, what do I do? How do I work you? Mm, I mean, you could ask someone who has a camera like that, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to contact the ones who made it and see if they can send you some instructions or they have video or something to show you how to work this camera. This is the download that I got that made me think, ooh, that makes sense. When you feel like you just have had enough and you need to figure you out, so you feel like, okay, I'm just gonna block everybody out and I'm going to find myself. Um, not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying this is the download that I got. I feel like that's when the Most High is calling you. You feel like you need to find yourself because you're not happy with your life and how things are going. So now you feel like you need to go find yourself. You need to figure things out. I feel like that's when the Most High is like calling you. He's trying to get you over here. He's like, hey, I got something better for you. You want to stop toiling? Which means working for the system. I got something better. I already put it inside you. It's there. But come on over here so I can show you how it works. So people go off and some people go out of state, out of town. They do all kinds of things trying to find themselves. But the problem is they're trying to find the answer themselves, in themselves. And my question is, you don't even know how you were made. So how can you get your own answers? Shouldn't you go to the manufacturer? Shouldn't you go get the manual? And where's our manual? The Bible. And our manufacturer, Yahweh, the Most High Yah. We need to read our manual. We need to know what He's given us. Who are we? Who did He call me to be? I don't know. I don't know what's up ahead. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't know what the next second is going to bring. But He does. And how are you going to know? Or how are you going to know what to do if you don't consult the one who made you? Somebody made a cake, and I've heard the cake before, and I've tasted others, but her cake was different. Like, what would you put in your cake? Why is your cake different? Do I ask my sister over here or my brother over here? How will they know? Do I ask myself? I don't know. I need to go to the one who made the cake and ask her, girl, what did you put in this cake? It's the same thing with the Most High Yah. He is the one who's given us all of the things that we need. And he's the only he's the only one that knows what these things are for, why they're there, what do we need them for, what are we using them for. He's the only one that knows. You can't ask anyone else the question and they can give you an answer. The only one that can tell you is the Most High Yah. I heard a song this rising when I was working out, and the lady said she's singing this song about, you know, we need to shut out the world. And I was thinking, yes, we do. And we need to write our own story. No, no, we can't do that. You can't write your own story. You can do it, but I don't know. We shouldn't write our own story. I think that's our problem as it is. We've been writing our own story, and look where it's gotten us. We don't know what we're doing. We don't have a clue. But if we consult the one who does, I mean, what else? I mean, that's the only answer. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know how you feel about it. Tell me in the comments how you feel, because my thought is people used to ask me, I'm sorry, I said my thought is, I'll go back to it. People used to ask me, as a teacher, how did you come up with this? Or what made you do it this way? And I used to be like, I don't know, it just comes natural. It comes naturally to me to do this. I don't really know. And I mean, I try to give them answers, they watch me. I've had teachers follow me around trying to learn how I teach so that they can teach the way I teach. And the Most High told me they'll never be able to teach the way you teach because I didn't give them that gift. I gave it to you. Now, I'm not saying that they weren't good teachers in their own right, but you can't teach the way I teach. You have to teach the way you teach because He gave you a certain set of skills and then He gave me a certain set of skills. So I can't tell you what it is. All I can do is do it because it's just a natural thing for me to do. So what I want us to do is when you get that calling on your life, and I mean, you feel like, oh, I need to do this, I need to change, I need to shut everybody else out, and I need to write my own story, as that song said. Think this way. Okay, the Most High is calling me. He'll do things. He'll do things to make you change, to make you wake up, to shake you. But we don't hear it that way. We see it a whole other way. I just need to do this, or I need to, like the song said, write my own story. No, that's the Most High calling you. He's telling you it's time. Let's go. What I put in you, it's time to bring it out. So, what you need to do is get the manual, which is the Bible, and read. You need to put in your petition, pray. That's what prayer is, it's a petition. And with you reading the word and when you pray, you'll know what to pray for, or you'll know how to pray, I should say. I don't pray for things anymore. I used to get on my knees and can you get this and can I have that and blah, blah, blah. I don't do none of that anymore. I ask him, what is it that you want from me? How do you want me to achieve whatever it is that you want me to do? I homeschool my grandson. What do you want me to put in his his lesson plan this week? I do all of those things. I don't pray about what I need and want because I don't want for anything. He takes care of all of my needs. So I don't need to pray for that. He knows what you need, so stop praying for it. He knows. Pray that he gives you wisdom. Pray that he shows you your purpose. Pray that he gets you out of toiling, out of the system, working for the system. Pray that he shows you what he's put in you so that you can bring it out. Stop listening to your sister, your friends, and your cousin. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't even know how to manage their own life. They can't help you manage yours. They didn't make you. They don't know how to do that. Go to the manufacturer. The Most High Yah. He knows. He's got the answers for you. And you don't have to go far. Like at all. Read the word. That's the manual. Put in your petition. Pray. And step out on faith. You got to put that faith in action. Because, without you trusting him, without you believing his word, without you stepping out on faith, you don't even know if his words are true. You got to test it. I've tested it. I still don't have a job. Um, but I work. Yeah. So think about that. The next time you hear someone say, I need to figure things out. I need to readjust some things. I need to reevaluate my life. Think about what I'm telling you. That's the Most High. He's calling you. He's needing you to believe in his word and trust him because he's got something for you. Now, once you get it, trust me, it's not going to be easy. Oh, no. Like I said in that other analogy, you you put shocks on your car. It doesn't stop you from going over potholes. It just makes the ride a little smoother. The potholes are there, and they're going to be there. But with the shocks on the car, it makes it a lot of smoother ride. It's a smoother ride. Most High Yah, he's my shocks. You know, life keeps life in. Trust me. And when you are following him, life's harder. He just makes the ride smoother until you get to that next season. Yeah. So stop writing your own stories. Let the Most High show you the story he wrote for you. I promise you it'll be the best story you've ever read. Shalom, family.